It's for near for Mamuna Kwaba once again about if you can say so a Pinax TV. Now Sabra Menoka is one of the key issues in Ghana. Most people are asking, so what is next and what will happen again after this is the LGBTQI issue in Ghana. That's the lesbians, the bisexuals, the transgender, the gays, the queer, the intersex. Isi ane akwama, isi ane wo bisexual, ye wo bisexual, ye wo animal sexual. Because isi ane mo pa just uye nipa, you can actually say you want to sleep with a dog or an animal or marry an animal. It is right. This is how far the world has come. I'm not shocked because the Bible have said in the end days we'll see more things like this and even more than this happen. So we are Christian and what's up people who cry normal. Now, in as much as all of these things is going on, echo, and people thought say these LGBT things were just good and I said were normal in other countries. Go Europe illegal, go America illegal, even in China, some parts of China believe it's illegal. And in the end you say law be bad and I judge be account China say they believe say homosexuality is a mental disorder, but you know illegal in most countries. South Africa, Nelson Mandela legalized it. So there was a move say be legalize it. I think in Africa and in most countries in Africa, especially the blacks in Africa, no, you see gay a abomination and gay is against the rule of law. Ghana constitution it tells you say anybody who engages in this thing or must spell it out say a sodomy and the person is liable to a jail term or a fine. It's Ghana and illegal. Now, in as much as all of these things are question, we thought say perhaps it be a Ghana na Ghana the intimate trouble this ember. Not until the current president of the United States of America, Joe Biden, assumed office. Immediately he assumed office, then he said that he's in for gays, lesbians, and so forth. And as such, so who's Africa, the country Africa, and the continent Africa, we don't accept gayism. Into directing all the diplomats and then ambassadors to various African countries, say, tell them to legalize gay, tell them to make this gay, bisexual, transgender thing legal because they are also human beings like us. It's their choice. Now, choice no so many bema now ba ebeda no be three so now many mbo abeda. Let them be. We need to respect their choice and we need to actually give them a right for them to choose whatever they want. And Ghana focus a baby. Immediately after that statement, we saw say various offices started springing up in Ghana. He say Bako Ekoso Sprinters, Bako so Koso Accra, Bako Koso Kumasi, Bako Koso, various parts of the countries. These were LGBT offices or more parties. And they are coming to operate for people who are gays, lesbians, and transgenders in Ghana. Now, following this, no Ghana for be breaka say once ye be office now. Office near BB, we've seen say many government officials were there to cut the sword and to outdoor this building, the LGBT offices. You know, then it tells you say government and now once many diplomats and now foreign ambassadors, government official, foreign ambassadors and now diplomats like the UN, the EU ambassador to Africa and Ghana, the American ambassador, all of these various foreign diplomats, they were present to cut the sword and outdoor this, which means government knows something about it. Government so any finance government and such as but currently in the echo so no I need the embassy appear the news made bro right on this particular platform goes along with the tell you say as I'm speaking to you now no government has actually started sponsoring a bill and I say Okuju to Ablakwane Sam George mo the bill at parliament this bill in parliament is to criminalize the act of homosexuality in Ghana. Yes. Now I'll be giving you details into it because as I said this is a very serious case and we need to look at it very critically. Now the and say no happen here because the information no say the person who's leading this frontier the member of parliament for Ningo Pram I friend Samuel Nate George only 5 other parliamentarians and must serve a notice to sponsor a bipartisan bill. You can't be a bipartisan which means both parties all agree to it. This bipartisan private bill no is to prescribe and criminalize the advocacy and practice of homosexuality in Ghana. Listen to it well. Sam George, NDC, Sam George, any other people and MPs, almost parties is here no bill on the parliament. No, it's a bill that says bill no if it passes, obi a yebe so ye gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, and even sleeping with animal, no, it will be a crime, and that person can be in jail. This is the good part. If you like this particular news, then this is the good part. If you don't like it too, then this is the worst part. Or more parts, the bill, no, it will further strengthen Ghana's legal jurisprudence and existing legislation on unnatural carnal knowledge to reflect the current state of affairs. This way, let me explain it. You see, the whole thing is a pressure from the foreign countries and abroad. It's Sam George Patcher said, Ghana no, sisi ani unse bibi ebekos for US, Hollywood, and America, and UK biano. It is fun as fashion that we start copying blindly. And the people who actually pioneer these things are the foreign diplomats. Into a patch says bill no medical parliament. They will do it in such a way say any foreign diplomat, any foreign ambassador, I be only nam ABB officers, gay officers Ghana no, they will deal with you or they will have you sacked. This because Ghana is a sovereign nation on its own. Ghana on its own is a sovereign nation. Nobody decides for us, we decide ourselves. If at the end of the day, you're not saying the next 50 years, you say, okay, you see, and you say you're gay, legal in Ghana, and LGBT legal in Ghana, that is us who have decided that thing. But nobody should dictate for us. And these are the instruments of the bill Sam George LED. Now, let me read this particular portion. Get sweeter here. Also, it is our belief that all the members of this house will support this bill when it comes before the house. Mr. Sam George said in a statement on the floor of the house yesterday, March 15, 2021. And also Ekatwa say and you no kwana edi bill ni na say oyi nenim your other members are almost sponsor bill to say Mr. Andy Apiakubi, who is the MP for Asante Achim North, and Mr. Emmanuel Kwesi Bedra, who is also the MP for Whole West, and Reverend John Intim Fojo, who is the MP for Asin South. The rest are Samuel Kujutra Blakwa, MP for North Tongo, Mr. Kweku Asante Boatin, MP for Asante Achim South, Miss Helen Adra Intosu, MP for Krache West, and Miss Francisca Otin, MP for Kwabre East. These are the people almost sponsor the bill against and to criminalize the act of LGBT in Ghana. Now, statement it went on further to say, this particular bill is opening an advocacy office of a lesbian, gay, transgender, queer, LGBT way office network Ghana no. Said this bill will further strengthen Ghana's stand on it, which means Ghana yenjin to me ya obi ntimi fiama no ne emba be office me ma these LGBT are legal in Ghana. A bra in the constitution is forbidden. Mr. John Esanso said they were all shocked, and yes, it be a parliament almost as here. They were all shocked when they saw say way back in January 31st last month. Then they started opening offices. They were shocked that the most shocking part was the attendance of dignitaries and delegates. European Union, the dignitaries from the European Union, the Australian High Commissioner, Mr. Gregory Andrews, and the Danish Ambassador, Mr. Tom Noring, among others. These are the people according to Sam George, they actually went there to actually open the LGBT offices in Ghana. This is bad. So this is exactly what is going on. Meaning say Abase, people are also saying a whole lot of things. Now Sam George one case or Sanso Kato has to say the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is here an offer to order say they need to put their legs on the ground and know say certain things are not allowed in Ghana. And they need to know how to communicate things with other foreign diplomats, which means we be a normal America. And your normal Ghana has say immediately reach Kotoka, you leave everything at the airport. All the things in your normal Ghana no. You leave it outside, and you leave it at the airport. Now about Ghana, because Ghana is a sovereign state. Osanso Kato said they are hoping the Speaker of Parliament Alban Gbagwin as the head of the legislature to make a firm statement on the LGBTQI activities, which is causing a whole lot of national discussion here in Ghana. Aside from that, they are also saying they have no doubt the enormous respect that this particular speaker commands within this country. They'll come out with something here. Now let me read us. We have no doubt that the enormous respect you command, not just within Ghana but across the world, based on your many years of meritorious service to humanity, will add great impetus to the fight to preserve that which is right, just and holy. The future of Ghana as we know it and the sanctity of marriage depends on us, Mr. Sam George said. We so it's here for this the how far this whole LGBT thing abedua menoka say it has moved from a national concern to a very big topic. PM or parliament. The next thing is that they are kicking a bill to make sure that it's going to criminalize any person that they find say or ye gay and bisexual and transgender. Now this to know so ye gay and bisexual, perhaps me, I'm not against anybody. I don't mean to mean stand because I'm saying this and I'm saying it as a news. You see, on the US embassy and also various European embassies, you see, maybe a free visa waiver, which means catch on say we are gay, we are lesbian. Now Ghana has has a year they will give you a free pass to leave Ghana. Now it's my Abuchi because Abuchi is illegal. So there's a thing which is going on. I say for Ghana now you can easily go to American embassy, you get a visa straight away once you prove that we are gay. So this is how things are going on in this country. Now we'll give you more updates as these kind of events unfold right here in our beloved country, Ghana.